Greetings everyone, Battery H. Welcome to another episode of Road to Ruin. Today, we finally get ourselves a truck. But in order to get a truck, we need to get a loan. So let's start off with a $100,000 loan. That's going to cost us daily, so we'll have to get right to work after that. And then we shall go to the truck dealers. And we're going to have to get an MAN. So let's visit that dealer. Yep. Okay, let's take a look at what we want. Probably the cheapest truck we can get a hold of. So we'll modify this bad boy. Basic cab, basic chassis, engine, gearboxes. Exterior, interior, it's going to be the same chintzy looking thing. That's okay. It's utilitarian. We've got a basic bed in the back. Yeah, that ought to work. Okay, color. That yellow is too much. Let's go to a nice red so they can see us coming. And we do need a couple of accessories, I think. First and foremost, we'll get rid of what we can. Can't get rid of that side mirror, though. But we can get rid of this front mirror, so we'll dump that. And then I really wanted to take a look, and I really need to see when we're going to get another chassis available, or better yet, another engine, because with this thing, it's not going to pull a ton of weight. We will get normal cargo okay, but that's about it. We can get a light bar up top, and put a couple of some basic sort of lights up there. Yeah. We'll get some luminaries, I think. So we've got some overhead light when we go to the brights, and it'll add a little bit more. I think that looks all right. I was thinking about getting them man lights, but nah, we don't need to spend the money yet. There's our signs, so we need to get those set in place. I passed right past the one I wanted to get. Let's go back up top. It's not down here. These are all the hazard signs and whatnot that we could have. So right there, let's use the closed ADR sign and probably that one over there. We don't have anything else we need it for. No hazmat stuff yet. No grills. Front bumper is just standard. Everything else is pretty much going to be the same thing. We're not even going to unlock a bunch of stuff yet. Tires, gas tanks, anything like that. We could get better tires, but they're rather expensive right now, and I don't want to spend any more money than we have to. Okay. Let's go inside real quick. A couple things we do need to get. One is a navigator. I'm not going without a map again, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be good. Probably would help to have a hard hat down there, maybe a safety vest, so when we get out of places, we're ready to go. But there it is. Yep, right there. That's good. I need a coffee cup. There's some coffee cups here. Not really seeing the one I wanted to find, but okay. Where is it? Where is it? Nope, nothing there, nothing there. We could go, yeah, Darth Vader. Yes, no, maybe? No. Let me get the points over here. I think there's what I'm looking for. Just a plain red mug. And over there, I think we need to get an air freshener. Although there's plenty of other goodies to look at. Oh my goodness. What to get. We're going to waste all this time just setting up for this trip. Let's get an air freshener here. Nice pine scent in there because this thing's going to see some hard use. I was thinking about putting a pine scent up there, but you know, we're going to be traveling Europe, and I want to make sure that we're covered in the event of insurance. So I'm thinking dash cam, so that we can see all the idiots who try to cut us off. I don't think it'll hold up in court. Oh, and we need to get some telepasses over there as well, so that we can just breeze through the and have the tolls charged directly to our account. Oh, we can't get rid of that one. I really wish we could. But I think that's what we need to get confirmed. There's our total. Wowzer. Okay, I know our very first garage isn't much, but from a small acorn does a mighty oak grow. All the more true here in London. But hey, we're going to be picking up a load of canned chilled coffee. And we're going to be taking that over to France. And we're going to be taking the Chunnel. So we'll head on over to that trip, and I can say that we are now using the up-to-date version of ProMods. So you can find all the links to all the modifications we use in the description below, so please feel free to check that out. Remember, folks, if you like this series, please feel free to tap on that like button, especially the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like to see me do next. I do take time to read all of your comments. I may not respond to them all, but I do read them all. So let's get out of here first. London traffic. And this is why we have the dash cam. Okay. Once we get this load hooked up and ready to go, we can sit back and relax and take the trip. Like I said, instead of taking the ferry this time, we're taking the Chunnel, and I'm really anxious to see how it looks with ProMods. I haven't had much of an experience with that before, but I've heard that it is very, very authentic. I mean, you can already see that London is just vastly improved. It looks like London. You know, if we don't have quite all the traffic we probably should have, that's just us being sane, I guess. Don't want to ding up the truck on our very first day, so I'm taking it a little easy here. Through the tunnels and out the other side momentarily. It is quite a long tunnel. Yeah, this definitely lacks the feel of the standard map in London. Wow, look at that! Look at the scenery, guys. It really has that feel. So we'll keep on driving to the outer portions of London. We take a peek way out there in advance and pick up the pace just a little. Okay, folks, I'll see you when we get there and load up. Well, we're just going to pull in here. I'm going to talk to the Loadmaster, and we'll get our trailer sorted out and pick it up once we get over there and ready to get connected. We'll be right back in just a moment, folks. Okay, we're all loaded up and ready to go, I think. Truck looks good. Visual inspection complete. I say it's time to get on the road. I think I'm gonna pretty much just let this one roll through. Normally we'd talk about some things about the city we were going to, but you know what? Not this time. I think we're just gonna watch the scenery roll by, and I'll see you guys at the Chunnel. Alright. We've reached the tunnel to France. And as you can see, this would differ greatly from the base game. And we'll swing all the way over to the left here to get in the commercial traffic with freight, as opposed to the passenger traffic, which kind of goes along straight. And follow this around. We'll clear customs, go through a marshalling yard. All of that is what should be happening. So sit back here, enjoy the ride for a couple of more minutes, and we'll get to the train here shortly. Okay, once we pass through the marshalling yard here, we should arrive at the customs and inspection station up ahead, where they'll keep, yes, as you can see, they're keeping all the tanker trucks and everything segregated. They get special treatment and everything. That's awesome. And we will drop down, I believe, into a tunnel here, a tunnelish kind of thing, where we get over to the tracks themselves, where we'll pull onto the train itself. When we reach the train, I think we're going to call this episode complete. You see, and here's the sign. We're actually on French territory now that we've passed through the customs and inspection station. Once Brexit is complete, I imagine that they will have some form of more detailed work. Okay, and then there's the final marshalling yard for who gets put on what train car and all that good stuff. But yeah, once Brexit is complete, I expect there'll be a little more of an inspection. We'll just continue to follow this trucking in. We'll continue our journey in France. Once we get to next time, we'll pick it up from the other side of the tunnel. So I think that's a good place to end it right now. It was a bit of a long journey, and I didn't really want to cut anything out. The British version through this stuff is just, it's so well put together. I once again commend the mods team at ProMods. They've done awesome work, and so many folks have known it for so long. But I'm new to this one, despite years of playing this game. And kudos, guys. This latest version is exceptional. Once again, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe. It really helps the channel. Tell folks about it if you like what you're seeing here. We'll be back to normal and regular programming next time. So we'll do a little talk about history or culture or something along that as we travel, and listen to a little bit of music and have some fun while we're driving. So you can tell everyone that might like that kind of content about us. Please do. And feel free to leave your comments, what you'd like to know about, what you'd like to hear about in the future. I do read them. I may not always reply, but I do read them. And look, here's where we'll turn down into the tracks right here, I believe. Yep. This is our spot. We'll just ease it on down and then pull up onto the tracks. So I want to say thanks everybody for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time. Drive safe out there, everybody.